The ground may quake, but my foundation, Lord, will never break. Through every battle, the trials untold, your love surrounds me, unshaken and bold. Unshaken and redeemed, by your grace I stand, held by the power of your mighty hand. Chains are broken, my soul set free. Unshaken and redeemed, Lord, you carry me. The scars I've worn, the weight I've known, were lifted when you claimed me as your own. You turned my ashes into beauty divine. Now I'm redeemed, forever you're mine. Unshaken and redeemed, by your grace I stand, held by the power of your mighty hand. Chains are broken, my soul set free. Unshaken and redeemed, Lord, you carry me. No storm can move me, no fear remains. I left you when you claimed me as your own. You turned my ashes into beauty divine. Now I'm redeemed, forever you're mine. Lord, you carry me. No storm can move me, no fear remains. I'm anchored in the promise of your name. Your blood is spoken, my victory is won. Forever redeemed by the risen Son. Unshaken and redeemed, by your grace I stand, held by the power of your mighty hand. Chains are broken, my soul set free. Unshaken and redeemed, Lord, you carry me. Unshaken and redeemed, I'll sing your praise through every moment, through endless days. Your love unchanging, forever supreme. I stand unshaken and redeemed. I've walked through the shadows, I've faced the unknown with a heart full of questions. I felt so alone, but then I heard your voice calling out my name. And with every step, I'm never the same. Faith over fear, that's where I stand. With your mighty love, I take your hand. Through every storm, through every trial, I'll walk in faith mile by mile. Faith over fear, you hold me near. I'll trust in you and have no fear. The world may shake and the night may fall, but I'll stand firm, I'll answer your call. You've given me strength, I'm no longer afraid. For in your arms I am unshaken, unscathed. Faith over fear, that's where I stand. With your mighty love, I take your hand. Through every storm, through every trial, I'll walk in faith mile by mile. Faith over fear, you hold me near. I'll trust in you and have no fear. When the darkness tries to steal my peace, I'll choose to believe. I to release. Your love is greater, your power is strong. In your grace, I'll keep moving on. Faith over fear, that's where I stand. With your mighty love, I take your hand. Through every storm, through every trial, I'll walk in faith mile by mile. Faith over fear, you hold me near. I'll trust in you and have no fear. Oh, no fear, I'll rise above with the strength of your endless love. No fear can shake me, no doubt can stay. With faith in my heart, I'll find my way. I was wandering through the shadows, lost and torn, a hard way down, so bruised, so worn. But then your light broke through my darkest night. A love so pure, it set my soul alight. Restored by grace, redeemed by love, a gift so pure from heaven above. You took my pain, you healed my scars. Now I'm held forever in your arms. Restored by grace, I'm whole again. The chains I carried fell beneath your leg. Your mercy burned away the guilt and shame. Through every trial, you've been my guide. Now in your strength, I'm no longer high. Restored by grace, redeemed by love, a gift so pure from heaven above. You took my pain, you healed my scars. Now I'm held forever in your arms. Restored by grace, I'm whole again. Your grace is the river that never runs dry. It lifts me each time that I falter and cry. Through valleys and storms, your promise remains. For every strength I no longer around your name. Restored by grace, redeemed by love, a gift so pure from heaven above. You took my pain, you healed my scars. Now I'm held forever in your arms. Restored by grace, I'm whole again. Restored by grace, my heart will sing to the Savior, my Lord, my everything. Through every step, your love sustains. Restored by grace, forever changed. You took my pains, redeemed by love, a gift so pure from heaven above. You took my pain, you took my pain, you healed my scars. Now I'm held forever in your arms. Restored by grace, I'm whole again. The waves are rising, the skies grow dark. The wind is howling, fear grips my heart. But in the chaos, I hear your voice, a calm that tells me I have a choice. I'm anchored in the storm, held by your grace. Your love unshaken, my hiding place. Through every trial, through every way, I stand secure in the one who saves. I'm anchored in the storm, my soul is safe. Surrounds me and hope feels lost, I'll cling to the Savior who bore the cross. Your promise steady, unbroken, true. No storm can shake what I found in you. I'm anchored in the storm, held by your grace. Your love unshaken, my hiding place. Trial, through every way, I stand secure in the one who saves. I'm anchored in the storm, my soul is safe. Though the thunder roars and the waters rise, I lift my eyes to the endless skies. Your peace sustains, your strength remains, forever anchored in your name. I'm anchored in the storm, held by your grace, held by your grace. Your love unshaken, my hiding place, my hiding place. Through every trial, through every way, I stand secure in the one who saves. I'm anchored in the storm. But I will not fall, for you are my anchor, my all in all. Through every season, you keep me warm, forever anchored in the soul. Forever anchored in the soul. Forever anchored in the soul. Though the thunder roars and the waters rise, I lift my eyes to the endless skies. Your peace sustains, your strength remains, forever anchored in your name. The sun sets low on this old dirt road. I'm carrying a weight too heavy to hold. The world's been cold and my faith feels torn, but I see a light where the shadows were born. There's a whisper in the wind, a voice I've heard before. It's calling me closer, angels at the door. Angels at the door, singing me home. In the darkest night, I know I'm not alone. With their wings wide open and their hearts so pure, there's grace in their voices, angels at the door. I've stumbled and strayed, lost in the fight, but mercy found me in the dead of the night. A hand on my shoulder, a love so sure, guiding me forward, angels at the door. Through the storms and the trials, I've heard them before. A gentle reminder, angels at the door. Angels at the door, singing me home. In the darkest night, I know I'm not alone. With their wings wide open and their hearts so pure, there's grace in their voices, angels at the door. storms and the trials, I've heard them before. A gentle reminder, angels at the door. Angels at the door, singing me home. In the darkest night, I know I'm not alone. With their wings wide open and their hearts so pure, there's grace in their voices, angels at the door. Through the storms and the trials, I've heard them before. A gentle reminder, angels at the door. They don't ask for perfect, they don't count the cost. They're here to carry the broken and the lost. When I feel forgotten, I remember once more, I've got angels waiting right outside my door. Angels at the door, singing me home. In the darkest night, I know I'm not alone. With their wings wide open and their hearts so pure, there's grace in their voices, angels at the door. They don't ask for perfect, they don't count the cost. They're here to carry the broken and the lost. When I feel forgotten, I remember once more, I've got angels waiting right outside my door. The sun breaks through and the shadows fade. I found my peace where the light invades. With every step I'm certain and sure, I'm walking beside angels at the door. Kneeling in the quiet where the night runs deep, I've got questions in my heart and they won't let me sleep. The weight of the world is pulling me low. I'm praying for a strength I've never known. The stars are my witness, the moon's my guide. I lift my voice to heaven, hoping it won't hide. When heaven hears my cry, will the angels take my hand? Will the storm start to settle and the waters let me stand? I'm reaching for a promise written in the sky. I'll find my peace again when heaven hears my cry. Every tear that falls feels like a prayer in disguise, a river of hope flowing from my eyes. The silence feels heavy, but I know it's not the end. Somewhere above, there's a love that defends. The winds may howl, the thunder may roar, but I'll keep on calling, I'll knock on that door. When heaven hears my cry, will the angels take my hand? Will the storm start to settle and the waters let me stand? I'm reaching for a promise written in the sky. I'll find my peace again when heaven hears my cry. Oh, the answer may not come in the way I thought it would, but I'll trust in His timing, for He's always good. Every tear's a seed, every prayer's a song, and the echo of His mercy keeps me holding on. When heaven hears my cry, will the angels take my hand? Will the storm start to settle and the waters let me stand? I'm reaching for a promise written in the sky. I'll find my peace again when heaven hears my cry. Oh, the answer may not come in the way I thought it would, but I'll trust in His time, for He's always good. Every tear's a seed, every prayer's a song, and the echo of His mercy keeps me holding on. The morning light breaks through, pain and hope in the sky. I found my answer, heaven heard my cry. In the quiet of the morning, when the world's asleep, I feel the whisper of a love that runs so deep. It heals the broken, lifts the low, a boundless grace that overflows. His love runs deep through every pain, through the rivers wide and the pouring rain. It never fails, it never leaves, a love unending. In Him I believe. His love runs deep, and it carries me. In the darkest valleys, when I lose my way, His light will guide me, turning night to day. No high too high, no depth too low, His mercy follows wherever I go. His love runs deep through every pain, through the rivers wide and the pouring rain. It never fails, it never leaves, a love unending. In Him I believe. His love runs deep, and it carries me. In the darkest valleys, when I lose my way, His light will guide me, turning night to day. No height too high, no depth too low, His mercy follows wherever I go. His love runs deep through every pain, through the rivers wide and the pouring rain. It never fails, it never leaves, a love unending. In Him I believe. His love runs deep, and it carries me. Deeper than the ocean, wider than the skies, a love so eternal it never denies. It reaches the sinner and rescues the lost, a love so perfect, paid at the cross. His love runs deep through every pain, through the rivers wide and the pouring rain. It never fails, it never leaves, a love unending. In Him I believe. His love runs deep, and it carries me. Deeper than the ocean, wider than the skies, a love so eternal it never denies. It reaches the sinner, it rescues the lost and lost. His love runs deep. There's a place I go when my heart's worn thin, where the branches whisper and healing begins. The roots run deep, just like my pain, but under that old oak I find hope again. The sunlight breaks through the leaves above and wraps me in mercy in the arms of love. Grace beneath the oak tree, where the shadows fade away. In the quiet of the morning, I kneel and start to pray. The weight I carry lifts like leaves in the breeze. I'm finding redemption, grace beneath the oak tree. Carved our names in the bark long ago, a memory of a love that taught me to grow. Now I sit here alone, but I'm never apart. This tree holds my story, my roots and my heart. The wind hums a hymn, the The earth feels alive in this sacred place. My soul starts to thrive. Grace beneath the oak tree, where the shadows fade away. In the quiet of the morning, I kneel and start to pray. The weight I've carried lifts like leaves in the breeze. I'm finding redemption, grace beneath the oak tree. The seasons may change, but this place stays true. A shelter of peace where the light breaks through. With every prayer I'm rooted strong. This is where I've belonged all along. Grace beneath the oak tree, where the shadows fade away. In the quiet of the morning, I kneel and start to pray. The weight I'm carried lifts like leaves in the breeze. I'm finding redemption, grace beneath the oak tree. So when life feels heavy, the road seems steep, I'll return to the oak where my soul finds its key. There's grace in the silence where the world lets me be. Forever I'll treasure grace beneath the oak tree. I'm kneeling in the silence, my heart laid bare. The weight of all my worries lifted in the air. The whisper of your presence calms my restless soul. In the quiet I surrender, Lord, you make me whole. In the silence you are near, wiping every hidden tear. Your gentle hand, it lifts me high. Your love, the answer to my cry. Kneeling in the silence, I find you here. Oh. The echoes of the heartbreak fade into the night. Your mercy shines around me like a guiding light. I feel your arms surround me, steady through the pain. In the stillness I am certain your grace remains. In the silence you are near, wiping every hidden tear. Your gentle hand, it lifts me high. Your love, the answer to my cry. Kneeling in the silence, I find you here. Oh. When the storms rage on and I can't see the way, I stay here in the stillness where you bid me stay. Your voice, a gentle whisper, speaks to my soul. In the silence I am healed, in your arms I'm whole. In the silence you are near, wiping every hidden tear. Your gentle hand, it lifts me high. Your love, the answer to my cry. Kneeling in the silence, I find you here. And I can't see the way, I'll stay here in the stillness where you bid me stay. Your voice, a gentle whisper, speaks to my soul. In the silence I am healed, in your arms I'm whole. never cease. In the quiet I will stay, forever yours. Kneeling in the silence, my soul restored.